In a quiet, sun-drenched library on a cool autumn afternoon, Emma sat surrounded by stacks of books, each promising to unlock a world unseen. High, dusty shelves stood like silent sentinels around her, and she relished the challenge of exploring their hidden depths. It was here, among these volumes, that she began to uncover something more profound than just stories. She began to see the truth about impressions and realities, about masks and what lies beneath them. It happened quite unexpectedly, with a request for a book many believed did not actually exist, its reputation woven not by fact but by myth. As the word spread, students whispered about its pages containing secret revelations, yet none had ever seen it in person. Emma had the peculiar chance to hold it, an old, weathered tome with a cover mismatched to what was rumored inside. Golden letters embossed on leather promised untold treasures. And yet, when opened, its pages were blank. Initially, envy filled the air whenever Emma's peers caught sight of the book in her hands. They assumed she'd deciphered unspoken wisdom simply because the book had a presence you could feel from across the room. The cover was just that enticing. But here, under golden autumn light, she became entangled in a growing web of curiosity. Was it possible this was a sophisticated test, just another mask hiding in plain sight? Over the weeks, more than just the book occupied her thoughts. Emma began to notice how often people around her wore their own gilded covers. Daphne, with her bright laughter masking the pain of relentless loneliness. Gregory, whose bravado was a shield for insecurities he dared not reveal. Each face was a cover, each person an unopened book. One day, while sipping a warm cup of tea in the library's corner, Emma's mind wandered again to the book. She pondered the simplicity of its deception. Each time she told someone the pages were blank, they inevitably expressed disbelief until they saw it themselves. Their faces held a kind of realization, one that reflected an age-old truth about hidden sides and the courage required to see beyond the surface. Days turned into a contemplative quest, and Emma decided she needed to see beyond covers, both in books and in the world. She began to listen, really listen, peering into the stories others thought they had hidden well. Amongst friends, she asked deeper questions than usual, inspecting their tales for the truth beyond bravados and laughter. Slowly, piece by piece, Emma pieced together stories more intricate and layered than even the most convoluted fiction. She learnt of struggles masked as indifference, depression hiding behind smiles. Each revelation brought a mixture of vulnerability and connection, a dance between fear of exposure and relief. Eventually, Emma realized the truth, that life, much like the perpetually mistaken book, beckoned for a kind of exploration requiring more than casual observation. It required a bravery to see beyond the first page, a willingness to turn the coin to its undistinguished side. One brisk morning, as she closed the library door behind her, Emma didn't just walk away from a place, but stepped forward into a deeper understanding. She knew now that everyone, including herself, bore a moon-like duality, with a side beaming in full view, while another lay hidden on the other side. This newfound insight changed how she engaged with the world. Emma found a gentle power in realizing that by removing her own mask, she invited others to do the same. She discovered that in seeing the unseen and allowing herself to be seen, an authentic connection was forged, a bond stronger than misconceptions and assumptions. And so, the tale of the book was not just an enigma to unravel, but a potent reminder that every glance into the unknown has the potential to reveal something beautifully true. The unmasked selves waiting just beyond the covers, in the quiet expanse of the human spirit.